Please explain in detail cells, such as organelles of eukaryotic cells, fluid mosaic model and membrane traffic, prokaryotes. Cells serve as the fundamental building blocks of life, consisting of two main types, eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are more complex, housing membrane-bound organelles, while prokaryotic cells are simpler and lack these specialized structures. Eukaryotic cell organelles. 1. Nucleus. The nucleus acts as the command center of eukaryotic cells, containing chromosomes made of DNA, which store genetic information required for cellular replication. The nuclear envelope, a double-layered membrane, encloses the nucleus and contains nuclear pores that facilitate communication between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. 2. Mitochondria. Often referred to as the cell's powerhouses, mitochondria are responsible for producing ATP, the cell's primary energy currency. They perform essential metabolic processes, including the citric acid cycle, electron transport chain, oxidative phosphorylation, beta oxidation, and parts of gluconeogenesis and the urea cycle. 3. Lysosomes. These membrane-bound organelles function as the cell's recycling centers, containing hydrolytic enzymes that break down various substrates. Lysosomes are involved in autophagy, the process by which damaged organelles and other cellular debris are degraded and recycled. 4. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, RER. The RER is a membranous network studded with ribosomes, which synthesize proteins destined for membrane insertion, secretion, or transport to other organelles. The RER also plays a role in protein folding and quality control. 5. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, SER. The SER, devoid of ribosomes, participates in lipid synthesis, carbohydrate metabolism, and detoxification processes. It also stores and releases calcium ions, regulating cellular calcium levels and playing a role in muscle contraction. 6. Golgi apparatus. This organelle consists of stacked, flattened membrane-bound sacs called cisternae. The Golgi apparatus receives proteins from the RER, modifies them through processes such as glycosylation and phosphorylation, and packages them into vesicles for transport to their final destinations. 7. Peroxisomes. Peroxisomes are small, membrane-bound organelles that contain enzymes responsible for beta oxidation of very long-chain fatty acids, as well as enzymes that break down reactive oxygen species like hydrogen peroxide, protecting cells from oxidative damage. Fluid mosaic model and membrane traffic. The fluid mosaic model illustrates the plasma membrane as a dynamic structure composed of a phospholipid bilayer, cholesterol, and embedded proteins. Hydrophilic phosphate head groups face the exterior, while hydrophobic fatty acid chains form the interior. This organization creates a selective barrier that controls the passage of substances into and out of the cell. Membrane traffic involves the movement of substances through vesicles that bud off from organelles like the RER and Golgi apparatus and fuse with target membranes to deliver their cargo. Prokaryotes. Prokaryotic cells, which include bacteria and archaea, are simpler than eukaryotic cells, lacking membrane-bound organelles. Prokaryotes are classified based on shape, cocci, bacilli, or spirally, cell wall composition, gram-positive or gram-negative, and flagellar structure. Prokaryotic flagella have a unique basal body. The cell envelope, composed of the cell wall and cell membrane, provides structural support and protection against environmental stressors. Bacteria reproduce through binary fission, a process where the circular chromosome replicates, attaches to the cell wall, and the plasma membrane and cell wall grow along the midline, eventually separating to form two daughter cells. Prokaryotic cells play vital roles in various ecosystems, participating in processes such as nutrient cycling, decomposition, and symbiotic relationships with other organisms. Eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells exhibit a diverse range of functions and structures, contributing to the complexity and adaptability of life forms on Earth. Understanding their intricacies provides insight into cellular processes and the mechanisms underlying life at the cellular level. In conclusion, cells represent the essential units of life, with eukaryotic cells being more complex and containing membrane-bound organelles, and prokaryotic cells being simpler and lacking such structures. The fluid mosaic model depicts the dynamic nature of the plasma membrane, which plays a critical role in cellular transport and communication. Prokaryotes, such as bacteria, are classified by shape, cell wall composition, and flagellar structure, and contribute significantly to the functioning of various ecosystems. By exploring the structures and functions of both eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells, we can better understand the processes of life at the cellular level and develop strategies to address challenges in areas like medicine, agriculture, and environmental management.